All right, what exactly is happening in Karnataka? Who will be the Chief Minister? All the questions need to be answered, and we are, of course, going to be bringing you all the developments going across. Some breaking news coming in. Several seers have gathered at DK Suresh's residence and shown him support. Has demanded DK Shivakumar must be the Chief Minister. These are the visuals on your screens where you can see the several seers have gathered at DK Suresh's residence and have shown support to him. He has asked that DK Shivakumar must be the Chief Minister of Karnataka. So we will have to wait and see what exactly happens, who will take on the seat of the Chief Minister. Race for Karnataka Chief Minister between DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah is intensifying day by day. The Congress Legislative Party meeting has passed a unanimous resolution for Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge to choose the next Karnataka Chief Minister. Both DKS and Sidda are heading to Delhi today, where the decision is likely to be taken. The Congress observers held a meeting with the new elected MLAs. The meeting with all the MLAs were held separately and their opinion was taken into account. They will now be conveyed to the Congress leadership in Delhi, post which a decision will be taken. A decision to choose the new CLP leader will also be taken today. Listen in to this reaction coming in from Randeep Surjewala.
The entire process of the meeting individual legislators of the Congress Legislature Party has been completed with great bohemian affection and love. The observers have met every single legislator separately, have recorded their views. They will be now giving those views to the Congress leadership, and thereafter we will announce the next leader of the Congress Legislature Party.
My colleagues Neha and Aishwarya are joining us this morning on the broadcast to give us an understanding of what exactly is happening and what are we expecting as far as Karnataka is concerned. Let me go across to my colleague Neha first. Neha, how does it look like in Karnataka at this point of time? The race between DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah to become the Chief Minister is intensifying. What are the developments that you can bring us from Karnataka?
Well, yes, Priyanka, what we now know is that both DK Shivakumar as well as Siddaramaiah are likely to be heading to Delhi later today. And, once, of course, that's done, a name would possibly be picked over there in Delhi based on the voting that's been done by the MLAs over here. And after that name is then announced is when, of course, we would see the rest of the formalities following in Karnataka. That's the oath taking, the formation of the cabinet, the announcement of the ministers, and all of that would then be done at a later stage. But the biggest question and the gamble that the Congress party has on its hands right now is how it's really going to be ensuring that, it keeps the entire camp together and happy. We're seeing that, one thing that did not work out for the BJP this election was the fact that, they had not all the communities happy. It's quite understandable that caste has always been the predominant factor in Karnataka elections, and this time around too, the Congress party, of course, would have to keep all the communities happy here. We're looking at the Vokkaligas, we're looking at the Lingayats, we're looking at the OBCs, and also, of course, the SC/ST, several communities here, the Idika community that was, of course, mentioned earlier. Seers from both communities, of course, backing Siddaramaiah as well as DK Shivakumar have been, voicing their concerns for quite some time now, demanding that, both the candidates, of course, be made the Chief Minister here. Whether a formula would be worked out wherein, there could possibly be a sharing of the Chief Minister's post, well, that's also something that's not being ignored by the Congress party right now is what we know as per our sources.
Absolutely, Neha. Thank you for giving us those details. Let me go across to my colleague Aishwarya, who is joining us from Delhi. Aishwarya, a lot of developments will also be taking place in Delhi today with DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah both arriving in the national capital. What are we expecting today, because who will be the Chief Minister of Karnataka is the biggest question right now.
Well, the focus has completely shifted from Bengaluru to New Delhi today because the observers and both the leaders, DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah, will be travelling to New Delhi. We have been told that at 2 p.m. Siddaramaiah will be landing in the national capital via special chartered flight. And yesterday, as the CLP meeting ended, it clearly ended up with a resolution. A one-line resolution was passed by the MLAs over there that it will be the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge who had been given the responsibility, and he will be taking the final decision of who will be the Chief Minister. But it is the Congress Party who has been clearly stating that the transparency is something that they will be focusing on. There is no rift between DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah. That's what the Congress leadership is claiming, and the ballot boxes will be open in front of the observers, and both the leaders DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah in front of Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, and later the name will be announced. Yes, the Congress Party is trying to keep both the leaders happy, but it is the supporters who wanted their own leader to be the Chief Minister, because as we are seeing and witnessing in the state of Karnataka, the seers and the supporters out there are supporting their own leaders, and they wanted them to be the CM because they both have worked so hard to get the resounding victory to the Congress Party in the state of Karnataka. But today, when both the leaders will be landing, they will be directly coming to Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, and from here, they will be heading towards the AICC headquarters, where the entire election process will be done under the top leadership. It would be Rahul Gandhi who can also be present there, as well as to finalize the name of the Chief Minister. But after that, there would be a cabinet meeting and a decision from the top high command of the Congress Party will be accepted by the Congress Legislature. But of course, on the other side, the Congress Party trying to avoid the situation what they are facing back in Rajasthan, as there has been always a rift between Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot. Therefore, BJP clearly taking up a dig that it is not about who will be the Chief Minister of Karnataka. The BJP clearly stating that who will be the Sachin Pilot of Karnataka. So that's what something the Congress Party wanted to avoid here, but certainly there are several meetings that have taken place, as Neha was completely mentioning, that there are caste system which always had been a preference, and the Congress Party wanted to keep all the caste back there in Karnataka happy as to what formula they will be opting: one Chief Minister, 2 deputy chief ministers, or 3 deputy chief ministers, or what will be the important portfolios that would be given if DK or Siddaramaiah would be given a deputy CM, and whether they will be happy or not. So the permutations and combinations is something that the top leadership has been looking upon. Therefore, several meetings have taken place since the election results have been announced. But a larger picture, of course, has to be seen as to whether there is a way out for the Congress Party in 2024. Because certainly, the leader in the state of Karnataka, Siddaramaiah, soon after the election results stated that Rahul Gandhi could be the next Prime Minister of this country, and Congress, from the win of the Karnataka elections, are looking at the larger picture. And now several opposition leaders, including Sharad Pawar, yesterday also gave a soundbite very effectively saying that a minimum common program should be opted for all the opposition party leaders, so that they can take over the Bharatiya Janata Party in the Hindi heartland states of Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh as well, where the elections are due in the upcoming few months. So, all the things are kept in the mind as far as Congress Party before electing the Chief Minister of Karnataka is concerned. But currently we are reporting from Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, where all the action will be shift today, and the major decision will be awaited in the afternoon.
Absolutely, Aishwarya. Thank you for bringing us those important details to what exactly will be happening in Delhi today, with the focus now shifting from Bengaluru to Delhi. Let me go across to my colleague Thoya Jakshi is also joining us on the broadcast at this point of time. Thoya Jakshi, the seers at this point of time are putting in all support for DK Shivakumar. There was a meeting that was held at DK Suresh's residence, and various meetings are taking place, where the Congress observers also held a meeting with the new elected MLAs. So give us an understanding of what exactly is happening as far as all these meetings, all this support that is flowing in is concerned.
Well, Riyanka,
Yeah, absolutely. You know that right now we're standing in front of DK Siddaramaiah's residence over here. You can also see that seers not only meeting DK Shivakumar here. There's also a seer who just arrived here at Siddaramaiah's residence as well. And also giving they are here to give support to Siddaramaiah as well as DK Shivakumar, and also this particularly demanding on this becoming a chief minister. And also they clearly mentioned that once Siddaramaiah becomes the chief minister, they also have few demands on this castes. Let me tell you that caste played a major role in this elections, that Lingayats and Vokaligas have played a major role in this elections. So the seers also are here to support them and to bless them before they're heading to Delhi. But yesterday in CLP meeting also, like we all know that in CLP meeting that it was decided tentatively that DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah will be heading to Delhi to meet the High Command today. And also, front of DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah itself, the ballot boxes will be opened, and they will be announcing the chief minister's name today in Delhi. And also, yesterday at the CLP meeting, there were also the MLAs who have been elected, and they were given 15 minutes time to give their opinion, and observers, and to give their opinion about who will be the chief minister, who will be the deputy chief minister, and who will be the Congress state president. So these are the things that happened yesterday at the CLP meeting, where you can see that in Siddaramaiah's residence, there are Siddha's supporters who have been gathered over here to support him. And also, one of the seer is also over here, demanding a few things once the Siddaramaiah becomes chief minister. Over to you.
Absolutely, Thoya Jakshi. Thank you for bringing us all those important details as far as who will be the Chief Minister of Karnataka is concerned. We are hoping to get the answer today. All big developments will be taking place in the national capital.